What's up, guys? Welcome back to the next week of Raider Wrap-Up. To start off, seniors need to keep in mind the ACT test date is October 28th and the registration deadline is September 22nd. Also, last week we only had 2 days of school, so we didn't have a pep rally, but Thursday was dress-up day, which was USA Day. Mr. Proper gave the drumline permission to have a walkthrough in the hallway. We also had a Circle of Champions assembly that took place this week. We were showing videos on normal issues teens run into in their everyday lives, like drugs and bullying. Students that wrote essays on the topics were given t-shirts, so a big thanks to the Circle of Champions for coming out and hosting the assembly. And that's all for the news. We're going to send it over to Caleb Parker with football.
Hey guys, it's Caleb Parker with Raider Football. The Raiders played Welburn on September 8th. They were unable to get the offense going and were beaten 28-0. This past Friday, we played rival Ohatchee. After a very exciting game, one that I enjoyed myself, the Raiders fell 21-13. Ethan Borders had 2 touchdowns, including a very long run where he eluded through the Ohatchee defense to score. We will play Piedmont September 22nd, and we wish the Raiders the best luck. This will be the toughest challenge they've faced all season. Now on to junior high. The junior high played Weaver on September 14th after a weather delay from Hurricane Irma rescheduled the game. The Raiders dominated all night and won 38-14. On September 18th, the Raiders played Spring Garden. Unfortunately, the Raiders fell 31-6 after a very hard-fought game. They will play Raglan September 25th. Please come out and support them. And now we're going to send it over to Juliana and Ballew with more sports.
Hey guys, it's Juliana here. The Raider cross-country team dominated the Nakalula Falls Invitational on Saturday, September 9th. The girls really showed their strength. Missing their top 2 runners, they still ran away with the first place trophy. Trinity Roberts won the whole race, Emma Hood placed 5th, and Gracie Hood placed 9th to receive top 10 awards. There was no doubt about the boys winning the race either. Matisse Miller placed 3rd, Jacob Gladen placed 5th, and Skylar McLeod placed 9th. Coleman Haynes, Dakota Roberts, and Cage Roberts finished 20th, 21st, and 22nd to finish the scoring. There was a total of 493 runners in the girls and boys race combined. They definitely showed what a Raider is made of. The following week, the Raiders dominated again at the Scottsboro Invitational at Scottsboro High School, both girls and boys taking home first place trophies. The girls had their top 5 in the top 16, and the boys had theirs in the top 21. Matisse Miller placed 1st overall for the boys race. The Raiders are starting to stand out. Coaches from other schools are telling their runners to watch out for the bright blue, and they have a reason to. Great job, guys. And now on to volleyball. The Lady Raider varsity volleyball team played in the Sandy Hunter tournament on Saturday, September 9th, dominating all competition. They beat every team 2-0, which included Weaver, Sylvania, Westminster of Huntsville, Fort Payne, and Sachs. They have performed well this year so far, and things are looking good for them. The following Saturday, they played in the Donahoe Classic, beating Isabella and Faith Christian. Your junior high volleyball team competed in the Oxford tournament, beating Oxford, Alexandria, and Moody. They finished runner-up overall to Donahoe. On September 18th, the Lady Raiders played at Alexandria, both dominating the competition again. Varsity won 3-0 and junior high won 2-1. The county tournament brackets were released, and both varsity and junior high teams are seeded first. Great job, Lady Raiders. That's all for sports this week. Back to you, Dustin.
Thanks, Juliana. And if you guys have anything you want featured on the show, please email us at pvbroadcast@gmail.com. And that'll be all for this episode. We hope you enjoyed this week of Raider Wrap-Up.